What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm bringing you guys a short little video today. We're going to be installing a little part. It's going to cost roughly like $10 for you to purchase one of these, and we're going to see if it makes a difference and if we can pick up any power from it. We can't dyno the truck or anything, but I've already went out and I've got a couple clips of the truck before I install this part, like the speedometer, the boost gauge, and we will go and install it and see if we gain anything from it. These are extremely inexpensive. Honestly, there's cheaper ways you can even do this. You don't even have to buy one of these. If you want, you can just basically block the wastegate off. But this is an adjustable piece, so that makes it really nice. And you can actually adjust it and fine tune it to where you want to make your boost levels. Just need you guys to do me a favor and keep it a secret. Not tell Smedding Diesel that I did this to their turbo. So just, keep it a secret. But let's go ahead and get this thing out of the package, and we'll go ahead and install it. We're going to be installing this today, and my 98 regular cab short bed has a 12 valve Cummins in it. Let's see if we can find this piece real quick. I think it's in the old glove box, hidden somewhere. I think I hid it in here, hopefully. Here it is. So this is actually two pieces, but we're only going to be using the brass piece. So we will be installing this. This is a rack plug, which yes, I should have put this in while I had the pump off of the P pump, but I didn't know that I needed to upgrade this, so I didn't. But we will get to P pump stuff later on. This is what we're going to be installing. This is the adjustable boost elbow. So it has a little set screw in there. You can bottom it out, basically control how much air this little guy is going to let flow through to your wastegate. So this right here, guys, is your wastegate. So what happens is whenever your turbo makes boost, and this side of the turbo is basically making compressed air, this right here is just it's a little elbow, and it shoots the amount of air down to this little canister. This canister will push that rod once it reaches a certain pressure. This one is at 32 pounds, I believe. It'll push that rod, and then on the other side, up in the exhaust housing, you can see there's a little valve that opens up. Once that valve opens up, it's going to basically dump the exhaust pressure just right down the downpipe, so it is going to stop the turbo from making more boost. Now, obviously, it can only do that to it. It's obviously, I mean, depending on how much power and fuel you're throwing at it, sometimes it can kind of work past the wastegate, but that's basically how it works to my best knowledge. I hope none of that terminology or anything was wrong, so just leave a comment down below and roast me if I was wrong about something. But I will go ahead, pop this little elbow out, and we will literally just thread the new one in, and we will bottom the screw out in it. Pull it out of there. Here is the new one. So we'll go ahead and get this switched in here. But there you guys have it. Just like that, we got the boost elbow installed, and it is bottomed out. This little Allen key is all the way tight, so it will not let any air at all through this little elbow. But I can fine tune it, say later down the road. I want to put compounds or something on this thing, and you want to run a wastegate. You can basically just kind of open this up a little bit, let it gate a little bit, so that way you're not catastrophically making this thing explode. So that's all on there. Stick the air box back on real quick, or the air filter. Boom, just like that, we got the air box back on. Let's take this thing for a drive and see if it made a difference. Yep, definitely picked up some boost. Noticeable power. Try to record this best I can by myself. I'll just be 100% honest with you guys. Yes, you can feel it. You can definitely feel it. It makes the truck, gives it a little bit of power. I mean, it's 10 pounds of boost. 10 pounds of boost is a lot. So we went from about 32, 35 pounds of boost to around 43-ish. So we'll just say 10 pounds of boost. And I mean, I can definitely tell it is pulling a little bit harder, but I'll be 100% honest. I'm not going to lie to you guys and be like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing ever. Yes, it adds power. Or yes, it doesn't add a ton of power, but it definitely does add some power. On a dyno, I'm sure you would see probably, I mean, at least like 15 to 20 horsepower. I don't really know. I'm not good at guessing dyno numbers. I've never even dynoed one of my own trucks. But I would say you would definitely see it on a dyno, and you would definitely see it at the track. It would probably be tenths off of a second, but I mean, it's definitely it makes a difference. It's worth buying for the money. I bet it's probably the cheapest horsepower that you'll be able to put on your truck, as other than stuff you can just do with a screwdriver with an old 12 valve. But definitely think they're worth buying if you have a truck this would be applicable on. Definitely get yourself a boost fooler, I guess you could call it. But yeah, definitely worth putting on. We'll definitely buy more. I'll put the link to those in the description. Now the one that I bought for the truck was like a combo, but I'll go ahead and throw that one, probably just the regular one, in the description of this video below, so you guys can go check those out. So yeah, that was a lot of rambling, a lot of talking about the truck. I guess if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't watched any of the videos before, I'll tell you the truck is a 95 12 valve engine, 160 auto pump, with 191 delivery valves, 4K governor springs, 20 degrees timing, and 5x14s with a 62, 65, 14 turbo. And that's pretty much everything that's done to the motor. So that'll kind of give you an idea of what we're working with on a stock truck. You know, you would probably still see the same gain, but you're not gonna make the same gain that I did. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that was a decent little video for you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.